Namaskaram friends. Today let's see 7th Divya Desam. This Divya Desam is located in a village called Tirukandiyur. This is located 2 kilometers away from Thiruvaiyar, 20 kilometers away from Kumbakonam. Thiruvaiyar is very famous, no? So it's 2 kilometers away from that place. Tirukandiyur, what this place refers to? Let's see the meaning of Tirukandiyur. Thiru, as I used to say, it's the respectful name given to the place where the deity is residing in. Kandiyur means Kandar, Neelakantar. Neelakantar is other name for Shiva, right? So this is the place where Shiva got rid of his sin, Brahmahati Dosham. He got the sin as he decapitated the Brahma's one of heads, right? So he got that sin. So he wants to come out of the sin. And Perumal has blessed him, bestowed his blessings, and Lord Shiva came out of the sin. So this is that place. Since Neelakantar, Shiva's name, so the village got the name associating with Shiva's name as Tirukandiyur. That is one explanation given. The other explanation is Kandiyur means, Kanda means chopping off, or decapitating. So Shiva removed Brahma's one of his heads, right? So that, associating that name, it gets Tirukandiyur. So that's the two meaning we can refer to this village name. Now Perumal's name is Hara Saba Vimochana Perumal Temple. Hara is another name for Lord Shiva, and Shaba means sin. Vimochana means getting rid of the sin. Perumal. So Perumal relieved Lord Shiva from his sin. So that's how he gets his name as Hara Saba Vimochana Perumal Temple. The other name he got here is Kamalanathan, and his concept name is Kamalavalli Thayar. The significance of this temple is, yesterday we saw about Pancharanga Kshetram, right? Ranga, I was explaining all the Pancharanga Kshetrams. So the other name is Panchakamala Kshetram. Any temple, if you take specifically ancient temples, if you consider, they'll have 5 things associated to it. One is the Kshetram itself. The second one is a Vimanam. The third is Pushkarani, and a deity and the concept. And the Sthala Vriksham also we can consider. So considering these, this Kshetram gets the other name as Panchakamala Kshetram. Yesterday I was talking about Pancharanga Kshetram, where I was talking about the different temples located in the Kaveri banks. They are known as Pancharangams. Today it's about Panchakamala Kshetram. This Kshetram is called as Panchakamala Kshetram. The reason is the Pushkarni name is Kamala Pushkarni. So that is one thing. The Kshetram name itself is Kamala Kshetram. That's the second reason. Third is the deity name is Kamalanathan. Thayar name is Kamalavalli Thayar. And the Vimanam, the main sanctums, the Vimanam will be in the shape of Kamalam. Kamalam means lotus. So that's why the Vimanam gets the name as Kamala Kirti Vimanam. So associating all these 5 things, the Kshetram name has got Panchakamala Kshetram. That is one thing. And also if you observe any temple, if you take ancient temples, it's not just one fact associated to it. As I'm reading about temples now, I'm seeing not just one fact is associated, a lot of facts are associated to it. One is the Bhikshandar, Shiva stories, how he got rid of the sin is associated to this temple. The other thing I read about this temple is the deity also has a name as Balinadar. Why he gets that name Balinadar is that we all are aware of Mahabali Chakravarti, right? He has worshipped the deity here, so he gets the name, the deity gets the name Balinadar temple. And there is a image or idol for Mahabali also in this shrine. So that's the proof. That's the beauty of these ancient temples. Tirumangal Alvar has sung 10 hymns. This is one of the 108 Divya Desam, so that's the reason I'm mentioning about the Alvars, because it comes into the list of 108 Divya Desam just because Alvars has sung the Pasarams here. So Tirumangal Alvar has sung 10 hymns for Perumal here. Let me reiterate the story of how Lord Shiva got the name Bhikshandar in Uttamar Koil. I would have referred in my previous video. So he got partially he relieved from the sin of decapitating Brahma's head, one of Brahma's head in that place. I would have mentioned that he came out of the sin fully at this place only. So the reason is he decapitated one of the Brahma's head and he got the Brahmahati dosham. So in order to get rid of the dosham, Shiva was finding a way, and Lord Vishnu recommended him to get the Bhiksha from Purnavalli Tayar in the Uttamar Koil. So the other thing is he again visited Perumal here, he worshipped Perumal here, and he got out of the sin thoroughly. So that's the story. And then he took the holy dip in the Tirtham called Kamala Tirtham in this pond. The Tirtham has the other name as Kapala Moksha Tirtham. As the Lord Shiva took the holy dip here, it gets the name as Kapala Moksha Tirtham. There is another pond, I've read that there's another pond opposite to it called Mahabali Tirtham. I think that's where Mahabali would have got the holy dip. So that's the history of this temple. And as I was telling, this temple is associated with lotus. You know, the lotus is one of the beautiful and tender flower, right? So one who visits this temple will get all the goodness in their life. So that's the belief, all the goodness. So every temple has their own uniqueness. So this temple is one, is that the devotees will get rid of any doshams they have, Brahmahati doshams or any doshams they have. Since the other thing is they'll get all the goodness in their life because it's associated with the beautiful flower called lotus. Let's see the architecture of the temple. It's very ancient, I said. It has two praharams. Two praharams means persons. And in the first praharam is where we can see goddess deity Kamalavalli Tayar shrine. And inside that, in the second one, we can see the Alvars. And then there is a shrine for Narasimhar and Sudarshana Perumal. Both. So if you see the front side of Narasimha, the back side will be Sudarshana. If you see the Sudarshana and the front side, then back side will be the Narasimha. So that sanctum you can see here. There is a shrine for Desikar also here. So this 7th Divya Desam near Tiruvayar. So the Tiruvayar, Swami Malays, those temples that we visit very frequently, you know. We can mark this temple too because it's just 2 kilometers away from there. Let me come up with the next Divya Desam details tomorrow, friends. Thank you. Namaskar.